What's up, everybody? What's up? A hell of a damn court hearing today over. I ain't gonna even say over. It was ongoing with the mess, and I tell you this. I know there was some setup right up in there. After Jennifer Bunjean told Robert he will meet him, she will meet him, talk to him Monday. And when I say the bullshit is real, the bullshit is real. All the way down to Jim Derrick Greasy, down to the government. If he's so guilty, why y'all working so hard to get this man a guilty plea? I'm finna give you the update, baby. I swear, I'm telling you, I don't even have enough energy to be putting up with this shit. It's just too freaking much. I'm just agitated at this point. I'm very, very, very agitated. Let me stop the intro. I'm gonna talk to y'all while I'm getting ready. Y'all already know I have doctor's appointments on doctor's appointment, and I'm telling you, I don't know if I laughed so hard yesterday. I don't know. I was so sick, y'all. I had a hard time. I'll just say this: yesterday, I had a hard time. But okay, the hearing started off real calm. Okay, everything was good. Um, I think the judge is gonna be fair, but why my memory is, why I have memory of this, I think the court marshals was trying so hard, and I believe that's why shit went down the way it did at the end. The marshals worked so hard to not have an overflow. Okay, so he kept trying to put this in the judge head, and the judge was like, "No, I don't think it'll be a problem." I think I forgot who he said that can work the overflow. Hey, it's not a problem. If someone has their phone, just go. Welcome to the chat, everyone. Just someone pull out their devices. It's not like they're gonna disturb the court. They can just tap and put your device up. You know, and so this marshal, he kept jumping in. He was like, "Well, I don't think you understand what I'm trying to say to you. So I'm gonna talk to you. Um, I'm gonna talk to you at the end, or I'll talk to you in your office." So he was basically saying he'll talk to him in the office. And I will say, as uh, as far as all of the defendants' attorneys, they're good. They're doing a great job from what I'm listening to, representing their clients, especially Jennifer Bunjean and that damn Daryl McDavis attorney. He gonna make sure he cross his T's and dot his I's at the end, so T at the end was um Durham McDavis attorney wanted to speak on a motion that he filed, and he want them to speed up their response to his motion about Jim Dare Greasy, and one of the prosecutors, I believe, the government, that stepped down. So I guess that explains why that person stepped down. See, they try to hide they shit, but they want to bring all the damn bad shit out, or try to make it look like it's some bad shit going on in Robert Sylvester Kelly's situation. But see, the government has some bullshit going on of their own. So now, after this went down, so I gather they're not gonna call Jim Derrick Greasy with his shaky ass neck, like a bunch of damn neck bones. You see what I'm saying? So I really, my feeling was that they were gonna call Jim Derrick Greasy, and then this person did the underhanded shit, decided to step down. So just like the damn woman that sent the information, or man, my cousin, as Dinosaur said, my cousin, as he say, claim, sent some information to Tasha K. So this person stepped down. I think when Tracy read it, I think it was a female that she spoke on. Yes, Rita, I swear I'm so nauseated. I'm already sick. I was throwing up yesterday, like, and thank goodness, um, that I was laying down. So my partner, he's like, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" And I was just like out of it. I was like, "No," and he's like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" So I had to get up, and like I was probably gonna just whatever, but anyway, I was just worn out, and this hearing wore me out. It was just a lot, and so he brought up about this underhanded government using a fake email account. And so then Jennifer Bungie said, "Oh yes, I agree to." She stepped in. After McDavis attorney, Jennifer Bungie stepped in. So yeah, I have the same argument, and I agree with, I think he called him, I forgot what's his name. I have to write their names down, but I was trying to multitask, and as I'm listening. So I was trying to take notes and listen and do other things. So she mentioned informant that was working with them to lessen his sentencing, because he was indicted. And so what June, not June Brown, well, I think June, no, I don't think June Brown attorney said anything. If I She probably did, it was just so much talked about. But the two attorneys, Robert's attorney, Daryl's attorney, they want those government to turn over the information to them. So quickly they was like, "Oh, they're not gonna even be testifying, and I don't think this is real." So they trying to keep it out. And I think, and it's very smart what they're doing. The defense know somebody gonna read this motion. We want them to see the BS, even though the judge might not bring it in. But I think it should be brought in. The government, the judge was not Ann Dunley type judge. He agreed with the defendant on some of their emotion on their motions. He agreed with the government with some of their emotions. He said he wants this to be a 4-day trial. Jennifer Bunjean said that it should be another two added on there, making it a 6. I'm thinking I thought I heard a 8 somewhere, but I'll just say from 6 to 8 week trial. The government said, you know, I think I'll just say 6 to 8 weeks trial. The judge said he wanted it to be a speedy trial. They talked about the jurors, so they're gonna keep them, secret. I don't think it'll be no, this will not be televised because it's a federal trial, and the federal trials are not recorded. And so, oh my God, what else? It was so freaking much. So Daryl McDavis, counselor, he spoke on a bunch of things about, even Jennifer Bunjean spoke about, this was like 20 years ago, 30 years ago. Um, so how can they, go all the way back and remember their alibis and things like that? If any recollections come up, we want to be allowed to bring the witness or something like that. So we had the government, want to, strike that. So, the judge was like, yeah, I think that'll be cool, okay, if anybody want to strike, we can do it during the trial. But like I said, y'all know how I run my trial. We don't, my court cases. I don't want all this back and forth. I want a speedy trial. And he spoke about Durham McDavis and his counselor requesting a speedy trial, and the only reason why they couldn't give him a speedy trial because of the COVID. And so he said, we're gonna do, try to do this speedy trial. He spoke on wanting to have 18 what you call those jurors, I guess I'll say spare jurors. I'm not gonna break my brain. I'm still trying to get over the last of what happened. um so I think he was wanting to have 18 of them, extra jurors, just in case somebody catch the COVID. He said if the counselors or any of the counselors catch the COVID, they're gonna have to get their co-counselors to take their place. So he just said he, you know, think it'll be a good idea for them to, just I guess say quarantine. Okay, just stay, COVID free. He said with the jurors, he will allow the juror to get well for 5 days, but they have to keep their mask on. And he said if he gets COVID, then it'll be a 5 day hold on that. He said because they're going by the protocol. What's up, little Mag? You were cracking me up the other night. You got that down. What he had down. So, oh, shit is so much, y'all. Oh my God. But let me talk about the end of this. And I already said that at the beginning, before they started speaking at the hearing, right? I said, why people just won't mute their phone? I said, everything that happened, they try to blame it on Robert Sylvester Kelly supporters. And I be damned. I be damned. After Jennifer Bunjean said what she said, it was a whole lot of stuff going on. Um, I didn't record the hearing, but I recorded all that mess that was said because I'm gonna send it to Jennifer Bunjean. Um, because we're not allowed to record the hearings and stuff. But after they finished, but the judge didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Robert didn't get a chance to say goodbye. Nobody didn't get a chance to say goodbye or good day. And after Jennifer Bunjean told Robert, um, okay, Robert, I will see you Monday, and stuff like that. Soon when she said that, it's like, we love you, Rob. Free Arkels. We love you. And when I said it was some demonic stuff going on, my damn chest started hurting. I started getting upset. It was just a lot. And I said, just continue to hear what's going on. Just listen. Something told me do not hang up. And I was listening, okay? Because you know they say women are the best detectives anyway. I said, you know what? That's them damn ops. They recorded because when I heard a certain I love you, Rob, I said that sound like Cassandra. That sound like Cassandra. And then other stuff that was said by his supporters that was recorded. Those people recorded things that were said online and brought that to that phone call. And then you had somebody have making a laugh talking about he deserved to go to jail. We putting all of them in jail. We doing this and we doing that. So it was like they was trying to make it like the Kelly supporters was arguing with the ops. And when I kept hearing the same stuff in the same way, in the same tone that the R. Kelly supporters will say online. So I put two and two together. I said, them bastards know what the fuck they doing, and I'm gonna cuss today because I'm upset. I said, those bastards know what the fuck they're doing. They always try to do shit to try to put everything on Robert Sylvester Kelly supporters. So they're gonna keep bringing up the Boski, which the child got a mental illness. Okay, they're gonna keep bringing it. Okay, you couldn't put Richard Arline. You couldn't connect them. You couldn't connect Michael Williams. You couldn't bastard what you tried to do. You couldn't connect me and no fucking body that's in parts of Chicago affiliated with me, bastard. You couldn't do that. Y'all couldn't do that. So now y'all go to the extreme to do some bullshit, to do all you can to sabotage along with Jim Darrell Greasy. Y'all are part of Jim Darrell Greasy. Y'all Jim Darrell Greasy with his jiggly ass neck. And I'm like, no. You might have a few ignorant R. Kelly supporters, but I was like, I'm pretty sure the people that I know that acts a fucking fool know that it's getting close to Robert Sylvester Kelly's trial, and so they gonna shut the fuck up. Okay. And you can tell. No, baby, I stayed on there, and I'm telling you, those people, those were recording because that um Cassandra voice, because you know people voices. Then you had two ops like they was going at each other. One like they was with talking about Robert. One was like talking against Robert, right? And I think somebody was no, they ain't it. They ain't supportive. No, I'm not saying that. I'm talking about the people that like is outspoken that I observe on this channel. I've been observing screen names. I've been observing, you know, different things. And for some reason, it was this voice was just like, don't hang up. And I just kept listening over and over. And then it was like, oh my God, you're so childish. You're on here, you're so childish. Whoever making that noise in the background. You're so childish. So I thought about it. I'm like, okay, if you're saying somebody else is on there, and this person here was trying to pretend like they were Robert Sylvester Kelly supporter. Oh, they're so childish and on here with that, and I'm like, well, if you're saying they're childish, then you're childish for being on there responding, because it take two to have a conversation, unless you just cocoa and have a conversation with yourself, which I do sometimes. But they did not hang up that phone call. The government, you understand me? So I started putting two and two together. I said, so y'all dismissed. So why the clerk is not saying get off the phone? It's over with. Get off the phone. This hearing is over with. They didn't say that. I think one time, and they allowed it to go on. I don't think the please be careful with speculation. I'm giving my opinion. I'm giving my opinion because I'm listening. And this is true. Because if you listen to that phone call, the end of that phone call, those was recordings. And I don't give a damn what nobody say. I put it on my Twitter to Jennifer Bunjean. And I stand firm on what I say. I don't sit here and try to make up anything. But I'm saying what I'm saying. If you listen to the court hearing and you listen to the people speaking on not having a overflow, the man kept saying it over and over. He kept saying it over and over. He was frustrated because he want the judge not to have an overflow. Why? Because you know that Robert Sylvester Kelly supporters are gonna show up. So if you listen to that back and forth, I'm gonna say it. This is my opinion. We have a right to our opinion. I have not mentioned any names, but the recording that I think was Cassandra, and that was a recording of her when she said that she loved him and she fighting for him and stuff like that. I don't know if you could say that I might be going cuckoo for Cocoa Puff, but not today. I'm going to speak to my counselor today. So I will talk about that too. Okay. But I'm not I'm just the same way these people are coming together doing all this shit to sabotage this man's due process. Why? Y'all say y'all have all the evidence. Y'all say he's a guilty man. Why do all this stuff to try to sabotage? And I'm right when I say they tried it. They tried it with all these people with threats, alleged threats. I'll just say alleged because it's not a fair trial on no means necessary, none. You have Richard Arline going on fucking vacation to Jamaica. Then you have the Savages saying, the Clarence saying that Michael Williams was shooting at them, but then you have the cousin saying that they were shooting at the guy. So I'm not gonna sit here, and that's the whole thing. Is like, be careful what you saying. Yeah, they listening. They chop and screw stuff. They edit stuff to try to make it like we are the ones that's causing mayhem in Robert Sylvester Kelly's case, and that's not it. Point out to Jim Derek Greasy. I have shown videos of the emails. And I have, if you go back and look, you will see Kim Fox and you will see Jim Derek Greasy emails in the background, and you'll see I think it's Kim Fox and Michael Avenatti, and I was showing those emails. And so you have inner city press. I guess y'all motherfuckers forgot about that. Y'all forgot? Oh, it's just only when it comes back up. But you can constantly come up with the same stuff. Y'all don't forget about stuff that allegedly supposed to be about Robert that makes him look bad. And it is evil, pure evil. And all you hear is, and I'll just say allegedly African American people. And you can't tell me that wasn't orchestrated. You can't tell me that. And my thing is with Chicago, why they don't have a mute system just like they have in New York? Since they want to do everything New York does. They want to have nobody care about the jurors as long as the counselors have the information. We don't want to know. That way we won't get it. They won't try to throw us in stuff. Something happened, then it'll be our fault with that. But a right to a fair trial is not here. It wasn't a right to a fair trial on the other one. Why they working so hard? So how many heard the last of the mess? And give me y'all opinion, cause I'm like this here. I'm not gonna sit here and sugarcoat anything, cause I'm not here to be sitting here trying to be like, oh my God, if I say this, I'm wrong. And people had everybody, they had a right to get on there and act a fool what they did on there, and that wasn't right. So, Queen, how do you feel about it? Tell me how you felt about that what went down. Because I don't want to appear crazy here. Because it's been so much going on. It's so much in my head. I want you to tell me the truth says she is coming for your uncle, cousin, brother, etc. Also, but I'm just saying what I'm saying. Do you think and do you feel that there was something orchestrated? Because didn't some of that stuff people sounded like it was recorded because you could hear the same thing over and over again? And you could tell that it was a recording being rewind back and played again. And then you had some idiot in the background with like some little kid type stuff. Somebody was playing like some kids kept playing it over and over, and I really think I know who the hell that person is, because that's the type of person that person does that with their videos. Okay, and I'm just gonna be quiet on that part. But I'm just saying, people can sit here and get mad. I don't. You don't know. I don't believe it. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Queen. That somebody kept playing a recording. Well, and if somebody said, I love you, Rob, we fighting for you, God bless you, probably was some of his supporters. But they shouldn't have said a word. Just listen and take your ass on. But I don't care at the end. When that shit started out there, said, I love you, Robert. But one of them people voices sound familiar. And what that said, it took me back to what that person said on a recording. And I don't care. That's individual. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to. I don't. Oh Lord have mercy, Jesus. I can't get. You can't make this shit up. Anybody else was at the end. Yeah, I'm just saying. I don't. I don't. And people they was using foul language and stuff. I mean, I'm like, okay, y'all, this is a hearing though. We're not on YouTube. We're not on cable TV. But this is a hearing, and them people didn't leave. I guarantee you, them people didn't leave. And that's what that man gonna go in there. And that Marshall gonna tell. So this is the example right here. The reason why we don't need to have no overflow, because the ops gonna be arguing with the Kelly supporters. This is gonna be a mess, and we don't have enough manpower for it. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, but I'm just telling y'all, because it was just calm. Just say they dismissed the call and people remain on the line, and they treated it as if it was a lie. I I guess I'll have to put that up there, Queen. But they were still them people. You know when they leave, because they'll say they you know how they dismiss themselves. All right, y'all have a good day and stuff like that. Hell, unless I wasn't listening good, unless I done went crazy overnight. Then they were talking about the parents and talking about, oh, but what I'm saying to you, they had a discussion. Now you see what I'm talking about. Now we on one accord, because you talking about all of them should be held responsible. Now this is what we talking about. That's the kind of conversation they was having. For him, I know we want to know what's going on, and I agree with you. Who is that said that? Miss Fat. I they usually disconnect all. That's what I'm saying, Queen. Everybody, it be the end. It be the end of the darn thing, but it was allowed to keep going. So I mean, we've been on enough of these calls to know. No, someone told me what happened. You are right, TBD. I'm telling you. It's a, I want the yesterday with the. I'm gonna laugh. I'm just saying, girl. I'm so upset. I'm upset. I'm telling you, I'm like one of them mamas. And you know how the mothers and the grandmothers and stuff get upset about stuff. That's how I feel. I don't care what nobody say. We've been on enough of these here to know how it ends. And for it to continue, and they didn't shut that down, you can say what you want to say. Everybody entitled to their own opinion. So don't try to take mine from me. Because this is sick. I can't believe it. We're in the United States. That's all I've been screaming is a due process and a fair process. And hell, if it was gonna be like this, I prefer for them to just shut everybody out. We want to know what's going on, but for all this stuff to go on like that, it's not right. They should have did that from the beginning. Why they want to shut down everybody? See what happened? They thought they were gonna be slick. They didn't know his supporters. They felt like, oh, people done forgot about him, and a lot of people ain't, tuned to his music. It's 30 years later, and the youth ain't really familiar with his music. But the devil is a lie. Cause whenever I go to Louisiana and Arkansas, I hear people playing his music all the time, and that be some of the main music that they play is Robert Sylvester Kelly. What they didn't think was his others and his supporters were gonna look into the madness and the lies and point it out with no just and show it. They thought people was gonna be afraid. And that's what they're trying to do. I'm not saying do nothing ignorant, but point out the lies from the truth. Show the lies. Just like if everybody else has this right, the ops, journalists, the news, Lifetime, why can't we point out what we see different and point out the lies from the truth? Why? That's what I want to know. Why? Why y'all have to try to involve all the BS? If y'all Y'all came on boldly saying that he did this. He's gonna go to jail. We got the evidence all the way. I'm talking about the ops and the people that's representing his takedown. If y'all felt this way, why y'all working so damn hard? Why you working so damn hard? Because the evidence gonna present itself, right? Why? It's not fair. Jim Dare Greasy. I hope both of those counselors, Durham McDavis and Robert Sylvester Kelly's counselors, look all the way into the background of Jim Dare Greasy. And I know Robert knows him and remember him because he has been a thorn in his ass for a long time. Tell Jennifer Bunjean how shit went down with him and Jim Dare Greasy, and why Jim Dare Greasy is so working so hard over time to destroy him. Just like my opinion, that damn Dream Hampton. And it's always when a person gets the word, hear the word no, it just seems to upset them. And they seem to go left. I have to take into consideration people involved with the step I believe is going to be. Ooh, Queen Honey, if I was a fly on the wall and they moved my operation, they moved it on the 22nd, but they want me to rest. They're worried about my heart. I told y'all just don't know what I've been through. When those emails come out, I believe they're going to be. I'm ready. I am ready. I put some of them damn emails up there on that damn thing. Jim Dare Greasy ass. He all up in the damn business. All up in it. Jennifer Bunjean, she girl. That's right, baby. That's what you do when you get paid. You don't be slopping. Bring everything out. Don't leave nothing unturned. They bringing the damn bloggers out, the supporters out. So, baby, you bring every damn thing out that you can, even if the judge denied. You bring it out there before you put it in damn motion. Put it into motion. Bring it out there so the public can see it. Because that's what them bastards been doing. That's how the damn government been doing. The government put shit out there, just like they said that the Surviving Lies is back on Netflix because they want people to see it. We already know it's back on there. And guess which one that they have on Netflix? The one with Lanita Carter on it. So it basically probably the ones that might testify. That Jim email things to you. AR. I'm gonna have to find them damn emails. Do I have them on my? Whew, shit, I gotta calm down. Oh Lord, hats off to them damn counselors, cause it's just enough. To make your booty itch. One papa said itch booty, make your booty itch. Let's see if I can download some of these emails. I'm gonna have to take something out, cause I still have the email. At first, when they mentioned book, because it was so much, I was trying to soak in my damn head like a sponge. I'm like, damn, this is too much to soak in. I thought it was gonna be a quick hearing, and they go over everything. But I was like, yeah, it's getting close to the trial. I was like, yeah, I didn't know the trial was coming that fast, y'all. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, they gotta get everything out. So that I know that damn McDavis damn attorney, shit, he was like, I'm not finna. I need to know this. I don't want to wait till the last minute. Then the government try to say this and say that. We need to go and get this out of the way right now. So I say, Durham McDavis got him a good attorney. I'm just pissed off because he don't want to work with the team. I think the team it should be a team effort, and they play tag team on their asses. But they said like cross examining. I think Jennifer Bunchine should do the crossing. I'm on another screen, you guys, so I don't see what y'all talking about. I'm trying to find Jim Dare Greasy's text messages. Trying to find Buddy Tick. Okay. Oh, okay, I can do multiple. But how many I am I do y'all think I'm wilding out or something, or do y'all just how y'all feel about that last thing that went down? Cause I really feel like some of his fans really love him and they're really emotional and they hurt because of what they're how they're treating him. But today I didn't see anything for his supporters to really just get upset about, and for them to go off. And that's my opinion. So that's why I just had to put two and two together because I'll try to listen to as much as I could. I think I listened. It went on and on, and then all in the background. It was working with me. It was working with my damn nerves. I was like, I can't take. Call me. I guess they were trying to call me to talk about the hearing, but hell, I was okay. This is one. That is one. Where are those emails? I'ma just have to repost that video with the text messages because I have so many. I have a lot of stuff here, and I don't want to have to go through it. I gotta get ready. I have a doctor's appointment. But anywho, I'm looking, but because they want to check my heart and stuff, and they want the anesthesiologist to go over a lot of stuff with me, and we'll go from there. So, listening to all of the BS that's going on, I wouldn't even attempt and try to travel to go to the trial because I won't be able to stand up in a long line. I don't have time to be, trying to get up in there. We don't know what they're gonna say about the um overflow after the shenanigans. But I hope Jennifer Bunjing reach out to the judge as well and let them know because he deserves to have support there as well. I think they're trying to keep it seem like oh y'all, I can't. I don't want. It's just a lot. It's too much to look for. I have to cause my head is spinning right now. This big neck bastard. I don't want to have to keep looking at Jim Greasy. He miserable, y'all. He infatuated with Robert. Okay, I'm trying to add it. What's going on? Why ain't nothing popping up? Oh, I wasn't trying to show that. It didn't pop up, y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm just let me get back in the chat so I can see what y'all talking about because I'm tired. If those emails are, I'm trying to figure out why they trying to keep the counselors from getting it. She created a fake email the same day asking for his book playbook and used the screen name. Oh, okay. See, you see what I'm talking about? That let me pull this up. This is what I'm talking about. This is what. Let me see if I can. Did I put it up back up there? Screen name. I put it on my community chat showing y'all the stuff with what is this? Is this my back screen? What is the hell is this? What the hell is this? There's so much going on. Jesus, I just can't take it. I'm trying to delete some of this stuff so I can add it. Then I gotta go all the way back and find this stuff. Y'all chill in the chat. Y'all understand what y'all saying. Be careful. Yeah, I know you have to be careful these days. Hell, it's just like you walking on eggshells around here. You can't say nothing. They get it and twist it and try to make it something different. And y'all already know. Hell, I'm scared of bugs. So I wouldn't hurt anyone. Y'all know this. I am scared of bugs. Really things. So I know darn well I ain't trying to see all these fake screen names and fake accounts and fake y'all. That's what I kept telling y'all. In my soul, it was just deep in my soul. Okay, what is this? I guess let's see. I'll see if it'll pull up. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. I don't know what I'm pulling up, y'all, because I can't see nothing. I'm blind as a bat. It's got my nerve bad. What is this? Okay. Yeah, so y'all see the similarity. So this person here used Jocelyn's Savage name in an email, right? They said they could this person this email connected with mute Azriel Clary. Then another email. But why y'all didn't where they at though, right? So let's get this straight. They arresting people that's intimidating, you know, the witnesses, right? They looked into emails and accounts and IPs and things like that, right? What why it wasn't no arrest with this right here? It wasn't my thing is it wasn't why they didn't do any research. Oh, I forgot. The government said, but see, if it was connected to this email account, they would have been able to pull it up like they was able to pull up everything that was alleged to Robert Sylvester Kelly. And that's when I read it and I put two and two together. And I said, you know what? Why did Angelo Clary respond to that only text message IG when it got close to Robert's hearing? If somebody called, let me see if I have another one I can pull up. Okay, just seeing this okay, that's Michael Avenatti when he was talking about the 90% against them. There was the 90%. Why don't never talk about that? It's gonna be 90% lies and 10% truth. Y'all remember that one? I pulled up the wrong one. So Angelo responded to this here, right? He responded to this. And this account was supposed to be connected with the Cash Jones and cousin type thing. So this is what the Clary father, responded to. You come this way, I promise you, you will be a shirt. You can play all the net gangsta shit until someone really step to your all facts, right? So then somebody went back and said ST. I guess it's I guess that's stand for shut the fuck up. You can't stop me. I'll murder all y'all asses, bitch. So where's the arrest on that? That's my question, y'all. I'm looking back at everything. I can y'all somebody help me understand, make me understand. Am I just hallucinating or something? So I lost my train of thought on everything as far as the trial. I'm gonna go back and look at my notes, and I might just get in somebody's chat if somebody else talking about it, because I don't want to get too upset. I don't want to get upset with this, and it's sad. It has to be fake because there was no arrest made with these Twitter accounts or email accounts, right? They showed who was behind the email accounts when it came down to like Don Russell. Who else email accounts that they brought up? And the government said that they had um, examined this account and stuff like that. I already told y'all they only gonna bring out stuff that's gonna help them. They're not gonna bring out anything that can, help, Robert and stuff. I just find it sad. So I pray that Jennifer Bunjean get all this information. I'm just gonna chill for the rest of this and pray and try to keep my mind healthy for my operation. And I pray that Jennifer Bunjean get every ounce of information that she can and put it in last minute motions. Hopefully that the journalists put it out there. We see the news not talking about it, but watch what they do when it comes to the trial. When the trial comes, let's see how they put things out there. Let's see how our news outlets put the information out there. Are they gonna say, "Oh, Robert Sylvester Kelly's trial coming up along with others," and name these people? Are they gonna put two sides on there? Are they gonna talk about surviving R. Kelly? What they gonna do? Why we don't have a gag order? So we have, bringing this up. We have the government wanting to bring up his trial in New York. His trial in New York, leave that alone. Y'all, that's y'all Chicago trial. So they talked about bad behavior. I'm happy that the judge is going to allow to bring good character in, let them talk about their, I guess good character or whatever. And he's not going to allow them to bring bad character that's not related to the trial in, like if they was drinking and driving or had a bar fight and stuff like that, they're not gonna allow them. The judge not gonna allow the government to bring that up. Uh, that's all I got stuffed in my head right now. But hell, when if somebody else talk about it, I remember anything, I'll jump in and talk about it. I'm pretty sure it'll be on Tracy's thing. I hope she do a premiere talking about it. So it'll probably be more likely Tracy's channel. Yeah, it was busy. It was too much going on. It was a lot. Oh Lord, and that damn Durham McDavis attorney wasn't gonna let shit go by without asking the question. He said, "Okay, wait a minute, why I got this in my head." Okay, wait a minute, I put in a motion. He made sure he brought that out at the end. It was so much. Daryl McDavis probably was all here. Don't forget about that stuff that was going on, with the damn Jim Darrell Greasy big ass. Cause see, I know he familiar with Jim Darrell Greasy. He know about Jim Darrell Greasy. Denied. Well, he denied. He denied a lot of stuff, but I think. Do you think that the judge was kind of fair on everything? He was quoting all these damn uh, other trials, and I'm like, damn, I don't have time to write all this down because I was trying to multitask. I didn't have time to write everything down, so I was just trying to get in what I fit in. I don't know if you mentioned the 80-year witness. Yes, girl, thank you. Help me. Who is this damn 80-year-old witness? He 80 years old. He's gonna be remote and he's sick and he ain't able to get around. And who is this 80? You should have heard. I'm just thinking, I'm like, who the hell is 80-year old? How old is Junebug? Allegedly Junebug sick and can't, get around. So who is June? I'm gonna leave Uncle Junebug alone. I'm gonna leave him alone until the trial starts. So then I can be like, okay, and I'll just resurface what I put on private about these who gonna be on the trial. I don't want nobody saying that I'm trying to mess with anybody or intimidate anybody. So I put the people that might be witnesses, and I just kept it to myself. He sounds flexible. He really does. But he sounds like one of them. He said he can't. He hard of hearing, so they better talk the hell up. So he's hard of hearing. He's already acknowledged that. I said, it sound like Judge Dunley. She said she had problems hearing. I said, I guess these judges old here. They can't hear. It's time to start getting these some fresh ones up there, so they can hear everything and understand. They some good judges though. They can hold their hearing real good. They sit there for a while, but that hearing, I always believe. Okay, back to the 80-year-old. The 80. Who you think it is, Queen? Who y'all think the 80? Let me stop trying to guess, cause they'll be talking about we try to make up witnesses and stuff so we can go and mess with the 80-year-old man. The man's sick and stuff and can't get around. How old is June? I'm gonna find out how old is Uncle June Boo real quick. Cause somebody 80. So Uncle, it might be Uncle Junebug, because his Robert that's his uncle. But who is it? That Uncle Junebug? Is that his who is Uncle Junebug to him? Is that just a play uncle, or is that his mama's brother or somebody? I was screaming at Jules, is he going to? But he should not be incredible because he can't talk. He can only type. Who can only type, girl? Oh, I wish that somebody could. Ain't nobody go ask. I'm gonna leave people alone because I don't want nobody saying. I'm gonna leave this alone. I'm just in my head. I'm just gonna assume this is just. Are you clueless? How old is Uncle Junebug? Uncle Junebug look kind of young. So who the hell is who is Uncle Junebug? Uncle Junebug look young. Well, unless there was Uncle Junebug, that was an old video though. Yeah, that was an old video. Cause see, Robert was young on that video when Uncle Junebug was on that video with him. Who the hell is Uncle? Who the hell? His mama's. Wait a minute. Let me go back here, cause hell, y'all know a lot. So. They got him going. The judge allowed him to talk on the screen, girl. I just gotta know who this man is. Let me see. They have our clueless. How old is Barry Hankerson? Barry Hankerson. Let me find out how old is Barry Hankerson. Hell, we could do that. We could find out how old is Barry Hankerson.
75 years old.
The man. By the
way, he's turning 75 today.
I ain't trying to sing happy birthday to his ass. Thank you for the information, though. Barry Hankerson is 75, his mother's brother. Okay, Milton Brown, a.k.a. Junebug. Junebug is, June Brown. June Brown is on trial with Robert. So this 80-year-old that's testifying because somebody, you know what? I'm going to say alleged. Allegedly, somebody allegedly told me that allegedly Uncle Junebug just disappeared allegedly, and allegedly somebody said Uncle Junebug is sick. I said that a while back that he was allegedly sick. So they was like, Uncle Junebug is nowhere to be found. And I don't understand what Uncle Junebug at. Allegedly, they said. Allegedly, I said, what you mean he done disappeared? And they was like, allegedly, he talked to the feds and we ain't heard from him no more. Allegedly. And that what was said. I said, I don't know. And I said, I'm praying for Uncle Junebug. I said, I'm praying. I said, tell Uncle Junebug, I pray that everything go well with him. I hope he gets well. And that's what was told. I don't know. I just said to be continued. So I said we won't know anything. We can speculate. We don't know who the Jane Does is and the John Does is. We don't know who witness 1 and 5 and A, B, C, and D and E and F. We can just speculate, but we don't have no acknowledgement of who is who. Okay, even with what came up about the damn book when they were talking about the book. When they mentioned the book, Jim Dare, about, I didn't know if it was Jim Dare Greasy. I didn't know if it was, what's the damn, Demetrius Smith. So that's what I'm saying. It's just a guessing game. I'm like, hell, he did a book too. All them bastards did some kind of book. Hell, how we know it? Cash Jones did a book. Hell, how we know? Woo, a lot of people that did some books. Hell, we done had the Rodder Pace did do a book and stuff like that. So did they say him or her? What did they say? It's just like a guessing game with us. We don't know. So don't say we out looking for nobody because we don't know who the damn A, B, and C's and the 1, 2, and 3s and the James and the John Does. We don't know these people. Period. Okay, Mr. McGee. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's why I'm saying at the end. Oh, you said your phone died. At the end, that's what I was talking about. The two counselors. I don't know if Milton Brown's counselor brought it up, but she was tending to agree with everything that the other counselor was saying. So, seemed like to me that Milton Brown's counselor is going to be on one accord with helping with the on one accord with the other attorneys. I don't know about McDavis counselor, but I think McDavis counselor is going to probably work with Jennifer Bunjean just so he can try to do everything he can to get his attorney, his counsel, his client off. Okay, but they both mentioned about the government in the burner email said that they said something about the book. Yeah, we have the book, but no, we're not going to use him as a witness. They said they wasn't going to use um, Larry McGee as a witness, but they said they don't care. They want to know what y'all talked about. We want that information, and we need y'all to answer. And so Durham McDavis council said we want this information by Friday to give me time to get this put in another motion. So he telling them don't play them games with me because trial is coming up, and I want to be able to get all my stuff and answer y'all, and y'all might answer me back, and I want to be able to answer y'all ass back, and we might have to go back and forth the whole weekend. But somebody's gonna have to get some. Just we're gonna have to get some answers, and we got to get these motions dropped. So this damn judge that's hard of hearing to agree with the counselors, the defense counselors, or agree with the damn government. And I hope like hell he agree with the defense. Cause you don't have no business taking that kind of information. But you can't trust the government. I can pull up all kinds of shaded information with the governments and how they done erase stuff. Look what they did with Tasha K and that damn government worker. Just all we need you to do is resign. That's what they told this one here. All we need you to do is step down. I think he may have to come. TVD, do you not agree? He's supposed to be. Yeah, but see, Jennifer Bunjean tried to fight it, but the judge said he didn't have a problem with it. So I think Jennifer Bunjean might go in and she agree. I think Jennifer Bunjean was like she didn't agree on it, and the other counselor didn't agree on it, and then so that's when the government was like he's really sick, and he's not able to be here in person, and I think they said that was the only witness that they have that's gonna be remote. Okay, but I really but I think Jennifer Bunjean said as long as I'm able to cross examine. So Jennifer Bunjean, like, I don't care who's sick, who leaning over to the left, you bring your ass. Monkey. Okay. I don't know. I gotta get my notes so much. Maybe I have to go on somebody else's platform so I can see what else they talking about. Inner city press. Let me see. I ain't trying to call out no names. You put names in here trying to get me call out people. Don't be trying to if you a screen name trying to get me set up. Hold up, y'all. Yeah. They brought up Larry too. McGee. They brought him up too. Both of them. They brought both of them up. He Durham McDavis counselor brought up Jim Dare Gaddis, if that's the person they're talking about. And Jennifer Bunjean brought up Larry McGee, so we already know who she's talking about. Yeah, you said, yo, Larry McGee. I was looking like I don't know nothing about that. I'm gonna have to look at some notes because I don't remember that name. I know they was talking about Larry. She didn't mention his name, but they were talking about Larry. She brought that up. So those were the two things that they brought up at the end. And then so Darren McDavis counselor was talking about, what the marshal was saying about keeping people out the courtrooms and not having a overflow. So he was like, I just want to make sure that I have people with me, and they're gonna be bringing information back and forth, and they're gonna be, having their phones, and I don't need any problem with the marshals, and so I need to let them know who's gonna come in and is are they allowed. And so the judge like, we're not gonna. It's not like we're gonna lock the doors. He said we're gonna make sure. So Jennifer Bunjean ended it with um coming in to look at the courtroom. She want to look at the courtroom, look at the setup, like how they will be able to set up, their computers and all their information, because she said she never been in that courtroom before. So then the government said that yeah, we gonna we'll walk you through it. We'll have y'all to set up how we set up. No, let them people set up how they set up, how they used to setting up and getting their information. They don't have no business setting up the way y'all set up, because y'all might set up a totally different way. Y'all have no business trying to tell them how to run they, discovery and stuff. So that's how they end that. So they talked about the quarantines, the mask, and so after Jennifer Bunjean said that, I believe that Daryl McDavis, counselor, said, "Okay, I have one more question." He was like, "The mask, like, are they gonna take their mask off? When they get up there and speak, do we need to take our mask off?" And so the judge said yes when they're um, up on the witness stand, so I can hear, because I am hard of hearing and I don't want to hear any muffling through a mask. And so that was it on that right there. It was a whole lot talked about, but hell, I think I got just a little bit out, and I know it's plenty of us gonna talk about it. I'm drained. I'm done. I'm finna go. Yes, how he has a federal case and his attorney was informed. Jennifer Bunjean is gonna break that down. What I love about Jennifer Bunjean, and a lot of people, and I keep saying this, I have to keep expressing this. Jennifer Bunjean also worked with the Innocent Project. So the Innocent Project, they have like all this technology, and they have all these different like witnesses, expert witnesses, that and they actually go to seminars. That's okay. Hell, I mistype all the time. Hell, people say I don't know nothing, but I understand what you're saying. But the Innocent Project, they go to different seminars. They look at scientists. They go to these seminars when it comes to scientists, forensic, all these different things, and they pick out people. They listen to them real good, and they pick them out, and they will hire them. And then they have a whole so many different volunteers in the Innocent Project. They have new attorneys, people fresh out of school. They know the law, the fresh laws and everything like that. And so that's what's good about Jennifer Bunjean. She has that up under her belt as well, so she can actually go and speak to a volunteer. Hey, can you pull up this law? What are you familiar with this kind of law right here? And they can help her. I need an expert witness. Are y'all able to give me information on this expert witness? you know um and things like that. So I think that's good about that. We're just, like I said, we just have to stay humble, stay prayed up, no matter how mad somebody make you angry, all the way down to these fake screen names, these extra accounts and stuff like that, what the media put out there, as his supporters, because he was calm. And I don't know if that was Robert was saying something to them about, don't y'all, because it was a kind of a quiet, soft voice that sounded like him when them people started arguing. And I was like, is that Robert telling them to stop doing that? Because it sounded like him, and I didn't know. I was like, hell, there's so many damn voices, all kinds of ghosts in the back. I was like, what the hell going on? I felt like I was having a damn drink of Grand Marnier. But I felt like the hearing was, he was balanced, and he didn't show favoritism, he made sure he wasn't showing favoritism. I think I have the judge. I'm scared to even put his picture up there. Here, they'll be trying to say, "Oh, she'd have put the judge up there so people could go out the judge." Here, we know who the judge is. Praying for the judge, jury, the prosecutors, and the defense. Yeah, I'm praying for everybody. Just, oh Lord, I just wanted, I just want him to allow him to fight fair. Let him fight. Let him fight. This is his life. Y'all, they didn't allow him to fight for his life with this other case, and it was just a ding ding. It was a mess. Probably was. Damn, I pray that he was not left. I pray. I swear, it sounded like him. If anybody heard, I could sound like he was like, "Y'all stop, no, y'all stop, no," something like that. I was like, "This," I'm like, "This sound like Robert." I'm like, "Oh, y'all, please don't." I felt like somebody was doing it trying to upset him because they didn't. That's why I was puzzled why they didn't disconnect the hearing. Someone lives the big mouth lady with other people. Ooh, child, I don't know who these because I don't listen to everybody, know everybody's voices, but the person that was like, "We love you, Robert. A right to he has a right to a fair trial," and it sounded just like her. I was like, "This not a recording of Cassandra, whatever her name." I'm like, "Am I wild now? What the hell going on this?" I just felt like it was some kind of demonicness. I'm like, this gotta be. It was playing with my mind, y'all. And I'm like, thank God I see my counselor today. Cause it was playing with my damn mind and my emotions. I was like, damn, I wanted to get off, but I just was trying to, be Scooby Doo. I need to I need to call the Chicago lady, what the county clerk office. I'm gonna tell them the trial was over, and it was people talking after the hearing. I'm gonna tell them the hearing was over and people were talking after the hearing. And so, was it okay to record that? Cause I got to get my clearance on stuff. Cause I ain't got time for these damn people. Cause hell, they try to get you for every little thing. You can't say it was and he, she, him, her, Jane, Doe. You can't say nothing. Hell, you scared to say anything. Now they got us so damn cornered up in his hell, just quiet as a mouse. Can't say shit. But I'm gonna get out here, y'all. Peace. I need to go see the doctor. I gotta go to the doctor again today. And then I go see my counselor. I'm gonna ask her, can I lay on the couch? Cause I'm gonna have a whole lot to talk to her about. She gonna tell me this is not about Mr. Kelly. This is about you, okay? But yes, it is, because everything that went on is ghosts and goblins, is reptiles, is fake cousins, is fake stuff, but everything on here, and these people been playing with my mind. So this is part of my treatment. This is part of my treatment. So I gotta talk to you about it, baby. I gotta let it all out. Well, God bless y'all. I'm gonna tune in to see who's on while I'm getting ready to go do what I do. Y'all stay blessed. Love y'all. Stay blessed. Hell, I got to. I got to talk to my damn counselor. Thank you, baby. Sorry to laugh. Hell, shit, hell, laugh. I laugh at my own damn self. Shit, hell, I gotta laugh to keep from crying because y'all know me. I will cry. I think I'm the cryingest supporter that's been on this damn YouTube channel than anybody. Shit, soon I get to talk, I get to cry. Who was that damn one of them damn people? That damn woman that looked like Beetlejuice damn wife. She got on there and called me a bitch. And I was trying my best to stay calm on that man's channel. I said, I'm representing Robert, and I can't get on here and let this woman mess with my emotions like that. Cause I started to say, listen here, Beetlejuice wife with your burnt perm. You need to step off. Y'all remember that woman called me? That woman looked just like I was gonna call her Beetlejuice wife. I was like, cause I can't go there now. I can go there with people. I just try not to. And then the one that called me a bitch on his panel, I started to say, you a bitch because you got more titties than I do. When you jumped up and said, bounced up and said, bitch, your titties was jumping and your titties bigger than mine. But I had to remember I wasn't on my channel. Shit, I was trying to stay calm. And hell, Choke kept muting me too. I said, I ain't no use of me saying nothing anyway, cause hell, he keep muting me. Y'all know damn well. You know it. You know it. That woman with that damn light skinned one with all that black around her eye and looked like she had a fried perm. And hell, I was talking to Choke, no joke, and we were talking about it. She was on the panel laying on her damn bed and just called me a bitch out for no reason. I said, yeah, I already know who she belonged to. That's one of them women that's lonely and looking for a man to talk to. And I started to say, Choke, no joke. You need to tell Beetlejuice wife, don't go there with me with her fried ass perm. I can go there, but I be trying to hold my emotions. But y'all know I get on here, get the looking at stuff like with Judge Ann when she was kept doing all that stuff she was doing, and I'm like, this is not right. I'm crying like a baby. I'm like, shit, I'm tired of crying. So hell, I gotta laugh and keep from crying. Y'all know I'll cry in a minute. Shit, I'm surprised I still got some tears. Well, not nothing fried. It was fried. I ain't talking about the relaxers. I'm saying a fried perm, a perm that them white women get, and then they blow dry their hair out. That's what I'm talking about. I can go there. Cause matter of fact, I did a damn video. I said, leave it alone. Don't even respond to Beetlejuice wife. Don't respond to Beetlejuice wife. Let the heifer say what she gotta. Let her say what she wanna say. Y'all know. I'm like, only way I get offended by somebody calling me um the B word is if it's somebody that I care about and I love. Now, when you say that word to me, that means something to me. It's gonna be a problem. But all these damn screen names and these people, no name people, and these non-bother people, non-factor people, I don't really let it get to me. But I want to go there that night. I said, girl, don't you act a fool. They already said it was a problem on that man's channel. They tried to make it like it was a mockery. But all I was doing was pointing out the shit, trying to show Choke, no joke. Half of these people on your damn panel is fake as hell, and I was nicely trying to bring it out to them. I was nicely trying. I guess the Boski was waiting on me to say something. Then he got hyped up. I said, the hell with this. I said, this man don't know what he getting into. And I warned him, and I said, all I'm doing, Choke no joke, is warning your ass. I said, the moment that you don't kiss their ass, I said, they're going to turn against you. And what the hell happened? Yeah, gonna sit up there jumping up and down, calling me a bitch. Hell, I was like, ooh, Lord, that's why I just turned my head. You know how you toot up black women toot up their mouth. I was like, girl, do not say nothing on this man channel. Ooh, that was eating me up. I was like, Lord, peace be still, Jesus. I was like, peace be still, cause I can't let these people. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Hell, I'm just saying. People just act like they act like I can't go there with them. I can go there. What happened? Grand Rise, beautiful queen, my what's up, Lady Diva? Yeah, happy Wednesday, I guess. Girl, it's on fire. Child, who else online? Cause I'm finna get off this one. Shit, I'm tired now. Hell, I gotta go lay on the couch and talk to my damn shrink. Shit, I didn't tell her everything that went on this morning. I'm gonna tell her I was hearing ghosts and multiple voices today. And hell, all I thought I was supposed to be hearing was the damn government, the three counselors, and the damn judge. And I'm gonna tell them, hell, I think that I am hearing shit. So that's why I'm gonna call that lady, the woman. I'm like, ma'am, I know you said do not record the hearing, and the hearing was over with, but I felt like I was hearing some ghosts and stuff. So I need to record this so I can let my shrink hear it, because I don't want to be thinking I'm going just all the way crazy. Shit. Yeah. Oh Lord. And Robert was just as calm as he could be. I guess it's Mr. Kelly. And he just sounds so uplifted and stuff. Y'all, I said that would brighten my day. I said, shit, if he can be uplifted, he the one going through all this damn bull crap. You can be uplifted, hell. Whew, that's a strong man, baby. Ooh, that's a strong man. Ooh, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Ooh, somebody told me though. They said, I'm telling you, they thinking that Robert is this type of person that's gonna go in there and sink. They said they don't know where he come from. Robert came from the bottom, slept in the streets, hustled, been shot and stabbed, and been through all kinds of stuff. And I swear to God, and peace be with Miss Joanne. Who in the hell wrote that letter said Robert mama stabbed him? Why they? Ooh, I can't. Let me stay off this topic. I'm gonna leave that alone. I gotta paint my toenails. I need to put on me some salmon today because it's hot. It's hot. These damn people, y'all. Oh Lord have mercy, Jesus. All these goddamn. Oh Lord have mercy. Mm. Ah, why y'all gotta mess with us? Y'all said y'all got everything y'all did. Y'all done had the masked man to come and try to sabotage shit. Yeah, allegedly the Clarence with these fake names and trying to get somebody that had mental illnesses to do stuff. I mean, why? Why? Mm. God, do your work. And I'm like this. All this stuff that they did to sabotage and try to hurt him, I hope God show Robert favoritism just because of the dirt that these people did. I pray God show Robert favoritism because of what they did for him to not to have no due process. Baby, it's hard to keep it real. In short time, we ride or die for loyalty. Child, I don't know, baby. Shit, hell, I think that's why I just isolated myself. I dealing with this case, and that's why I have PTSD. Dealing with this case, I don't want to deal with nobody. I'm good not talking to nobody but my glam babies, because them poor babies, they in their own world. And and I said this. I said my glam baby that called me yesterday. She called back, and so I was I wasn't feeling good. I was gagging, and there was so much going on in her mama house. And you would think that the mama will have sense enough to know something ain't right with her mother, the baby. Papa, what's wrong with Gigi? Is she okay? Is she okay? And I'm in the bathroom, and the baby can hear me gagging. I said, look at this here. That's why I'd rather just talk to my glam babies here. They make more sense than these crazy childish people on here. If I'm a deal with childishness, I might as well just talk to some my grandkids, cause it's just childishness on here. Chi Town is beautiful, but listening to some on the YouTube, these folks are insane. Girl, I didn't get a chance to really get to know Chicago, cause hell, we was in a neighborhood trying to look for some damn seafood and is scared as hell. My daughter said, turn back around, because we know we're in the hood now, because, oh my God, mama, no, turn around, let's go back downtown. She was scared. She said, we don't need it to be the next 48 hours. She, and I was looking, I was like, oh Lord, we're in the alley, y'all. So I'm trying to turn around, no well, man. I'm like, you look this way, you look this way, I look this way. If somebody like they coming towards us, I'm gonna just take off. gotta go some visit Chicago when I get well. That's one town, I want to go visit. And since I got some kin folks there, hell, I might have to visit real soon so I can know who my damn family member is up there in Chicago. I got a warrant that work there, a warrant, whatever you call them. I got there. All kinds of people work in Chicago. Years gone to Canal Street in Chicago. That's where you get the crawfish. Escort and child. That's what I'm saying. I was like, I asked them at the, when they was barbecue. I'm like, well, I can go find some barbecue, and they told me. But hell, but looked like we was going deeper and deeper in an area that I didn't want to be in. And so my son said, "Mama, you know where you at when you see the pharmacy, liquor store, and the pawn shop all down the same street. So you know where you at, Mama. So turn around." If my daughter said, "You know where you at when you see them tennis shoes hanging up on the electric line," then her friend said, "You know where we at when you see abandoned tires all on the street." I'm like, y'all shut the hell up. So we didn't get a chance to get our crawfish, and then they swore on their life that Chicago had the best pizza, and the pizza had me sick as a dog. So I don't want no more Chicago pizza. I don't want the pizza. I don't want Chicago pizza. I'm sorry. And now, if y'all know a good pizza place when I come back, y'all better convince me and show me otherwise. Because I spent a lot of money on some nasty pizza and I was sick as hell. And so they were trying to compare Chicago pizza with New York, and I'm like, nah. And I still say San Francisco got the best pizza. San Francisco. But I'm gonna let y'all up out of here. Up on the comment section, please drop down what I forgot. And I guess we can chop it up in the chat area of this live. And I said, I be wanting to say I'm not coming on for a while, but it's just too much going on. It's always something. It's always something. So let me call the office so I can get clearance on this last after the hearing, this last part I recorded. And if I'm not supposed to have it, I will gladly delete it because I do want to follow the law on that. But I do want the counselor to see if I'm hearing things. So I'm doing this for my purposes, for my, health and stuff. So I will be reaching out. And I'll let y'all know what she told me though. So peace and blessings to y'all. Y'all have a blessed one. Okay, so I need to know who I need to call though. Yeah, where we going? Right. I mean, it's gonna go how it go. You still gotta live life, baby. It's gonna go how it go, and I appreciate it. But trust and believe me, a lot of people worry about things, and I don't worry about that. I call the court, but hell, who I'm asking for? I'll call anybody here. I know I can get the information from somebody. I told y'all these some of these it's a lot of good people that work for the government. I told y'all these are some dirty government employees. One was indicted, jumped on a veteran. Look at this. Who I told y'all dirty. Who I need to call? Y'all put the one that boy said was fired. I don't want to talk to him. Hell, him or her give me some damn false information to have me all in trouble. Shit. Mm-mm. I'm finna look it up. I'm finna go so I can call them. I'm gonna call them. Y'all have a blessed one. Bye. Which y'all crazy say. Ooh, good riddance. Y'all just crazy. Whew, so much going on. Let me see who all have talked about this stuff so I can get their opinion on it. See if I ain't the only one with hearing ghosts in the background. Peace, y'all.